Hi guys, it's Nikki. I just wanted to post a video real quick to kind of talk about some stuff that has been going on. Sorry. I had somebody reach out to me a couple days ago that I used to be part of the same group as. Pretty much trying to kill my spirit about powerlifting. She got to me for a second, but I'm better now, I guess. Trying to fix the camera. I'm not getting good angles anymore. She pretty much called me stupid because when I was part of that group, I was seeking nutrition help from a professional, and I didn't know how that person worked, so I just reached out to this girl about, you know, because she's had experience with her, just asking her some questions and stuff, and this was probably, you know, 12 weeks to 8 weeks ago, and she felt the need to send me a message on Facebook acting like she was sending it to somebody else, and she accidentally sent it to me. Pretty much calling me stupid. And I said to her, you know, do you realize that you sent this to me? She said, obviously a mistake. And I know she was doing it just to get to me, which I don't really understand, considering I have not been a part of that group for, you know, 3+ months now. I have not reached out to any of them. I have not caused trouble with any of them. To be all honest with you, I didn't even know that any of us were on a bad page. I just went in a different direction, so I don't really understand the hostility from this said person. I don't know. Like, I have nothing good to, I have nothing bad to say about them. I appreciate all the help that they gave me. I'm by no means a professional. I'm by no means super experienced in this sport. You know, like, I'm videotaping these just to explain the process and the journey of my first, you know, big sanctioned meet. And from what I've understood is that this meet, you know, is just women, and it's supposed to be a fun experience. Well, getting people coming at me to try and kill my vibe on lifting, I'm not doing it because I expect that I'm going to place. I'm not doing it because I expect that I'm going to get an elite total or anything like that. I'm doing this as a learning experience. I'm doing this so that I can, you know, better myself as you know, a power lifter and learn new things from people that are way more experienced than me. I believe people like that are the reason why so many women don't do this sport. Don't do sports that are predominantly men. Because there are those women that knock each other. I mean, men, I think, just are used to it, but women don't like it. By nature, we're soft-hearted. And by putting down somebody else, that I don't know how that could make you feel any better. I'm sorry, by you saying that to me, I don't know if you thought that I would just drop out so somebody else could get in there. I'm not even competing in this person's weight bracket. Nobody from the group is competing in my weight bracket. So I don't really understand the negativeness from that. I, again, still love all of them. I, again, have nothing bad to say about any of them. But like I've heard before, if you have time to talk crap about somebody else or try to down somebody else, then you're taking time away from your training. And that person is just getting better. So I don't see how that helps you out. Or anybody, for that matter. I understand people are going to talk crap about people behind their backs. They're going to talk about their lifts, how their form is, how they're not doing as good as this person or whatever. You know, but to publicly come and try to alter that person's mindset, that's not going to help anybody out, including you. You know, I'm going to be friendly to everybody that I meet. I don't even know this person personally, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to lie and say it didn't bother me, because it did, because I thought, you know, me being a 26-plus-year-old, I'm 26, and this person being older than me, you would think that maybe they would be a little bit more grown up about the whole situation, you know, and especially since I haven't heard from any of them for the last, like I said, 3 months. So why come now? Why? I mean, I understand that we're like, you know, 40 days out from this meet, but like I said, to me, this is a learning experience. Is it serious? Yes, because I've been putting my whole heart and soul into this for over a year. Did I know I was training for this exact powerlifting meet? No. But I just don't, I mean, I guess you're going to have that. You have to develop a thicker skin. When I first started this journey, I didn't know how to take criticism. You know, I had never been criticized for my athletic performance. But now I do. I mean, especially being you know, there's a difference between positive feedback and positive criticism versus negative criticism, where you're just trying to tear that person down. People don't learn from that. And I mean, now I'm in a place where I understand criticism. I understand that it only is to make me better. It only is to help me. But again, to anybody else out there that thinks that talking to a newbie and making them feel like crap about their lifts is going to help them, it's not. You know, even if you don't think they're that good, there's some people out there that probably sucked in the very beginning, but if they would have gave up, they wouldn't have became the people that they are now. I'm not a quitter. I never have been. You know, I have tons of challenges in my life, tons of challenges that come in my way. I have 4 children under the age of 10, but I still graduated college twice. I have, you know, I'm going to college now. You know, I've worked full-time jobs while going to college. And now I'm, you know, training for a powerlifting meet while doing all this as well. I would never knock anybody. Nobody. I mean, there's people that are newer than me. There's people that are better than me. The only thing that I can help is I can learn from other people, or other people can learn from me. And that's all I'm trying to do, and that's all I think anybody should really be trying to do, is better themselves. Because this journey, nobody cares what you're doing. In the end, after that meet's over, nobody cares what you're going to do after that. The only time people really care is when you're competing. You know, they're going to compete with that number. They're going to compete with your form. They're going to compete with your lift. And that's what the competition is. But other than that, especially us women in this sport, I think we should all be supportive, not negative. Because powerlifting is a dying breed. And if you knock people, that makes people want to quit. And then eventually there's not going to be anybody to compete against. How's that going to make you better? It's not. So, you know, I'm thankful for all the people that continue to build me up as an athlete, continue to build me up as a person, because I couldn't do this without them. And I couldn't do this without, you know, anything. So I would hope that maybe somebody could learn something from this, that we're all in a different part of our journey. Don't knock somebody that's just starting. Anyways, today is deadlifts. I did squats on Saturday, and I did something to my back. I was supposed to go heavy. I was supposed to go for a 1 rep max. I can squat 300. I got to 255 and I did something and my lower back felt like it crunched, which didn't feel good. And when I got back up, it didn't hurt. I stretched out a little bit and I felt fine, but I didn't want to push it, so I shut it down at 255 and I finished my accessories and stuff like that. And then just from that, I think just the fact that I didn't finish it kind of kicked my bench day the next day off to a bad start. And I was supposed to PR and I didn't. I hit what I usually hit, but oh well, that happens. I'm also cutting weight, so I know that I'm gonna lose a little bit of strength. But I still do have about 5.5, 6 weeks till this meet, so I'm just gonna keep giving it my all, and that's all I can do. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you have any other questions or anything like that, or any comments, just leave them in the bottom. Thanks. Bye.